drubbed, you've been given a real lesson in football, and it's about that next game, how you recover. And the fans can go really quickly, they can turn really quickly because they can feel like, oh, here we go again. They have to make sure that doesn't happen today.
Chelsea with a bright start. It's Sancho inside the Brighton penalty area. Correa in support. Back with Sancho. Round the corner for Dewsbury Hall. Was he trying to test the goalkeeper there and beat him at his near post, I wonder?
It was an early one. Dewsbury Hall saw there was a little bit of a gap. Sometimes, you know, as a goalkeeper, sometimes you can actually already anticipate that, you know, someone's not going to shoot from that sort of angle. Dewsbury Hall hits it on the spin. He knows exactly where he's going.
Sherwood, who was on his own in the midfield a week ago at Forest and was overrun. Believer back and able to start this evening. Good work by Pedro Neto, getting away from Lamptey. 3-on-3 here, the pass slightly behind Sancho, still an opportunity though, and Palmer will hit it! It was on target, it needed a tip over from Verbruggen.
Ross was a little bit behind Jadon Sancho there. You can see Neto does really well, just drops the shoulder. Lamptey did make it a lot easier for him, tried to anticipate as he plays that ball across. Jadon Sancho I think does really well to adjust, and again you see Cole Palmer, he's got the ability to hit the ball from almost anywhere. Just one
for Caicedo. There's Gusto. Chelsea have started well. Palmer again. Oh, and it's fumbled into his own net by Verbruggen. It's a horror moment for the Dutch number one, and Cole Palmer has scored against Brighton again. Brighton 0, Chelsea 1.
Wow, what a goal to concede. It's just terrible to see the goalkeeper make a mistake as big as this one. It was a mishit shot cross from Cole Palmer. Verbruggen there, I think he just takes his eye off it. As you can see, the quick short corner from Cole Palmer. As they look to get it across, Brighton only sort of half clear it. You can see there Cole Palmer is clearly onside. As that ball comes across, it is a cross. It really is. And I think Verbruggen, he's already thinking about what he's going to do with the ball. Winning games there, that's your fortress, that's your advantage. And when you can't win games at home, the pressure grows with every game.
This is Lamptey. Out away again by Chalobah. Sanchez was coming to catch that, but Chalobah felt that he could do the job himself, and a great reply by Brighton. They're level, and it's that man, Jorginho Rutter, with a goal. 1-1.
Yeah, really good finish from Rutter there. Really good header. Difficult. No chance for Sanchez to make the save. The ball into the box is exceptional as well. Rutter there, free header, and makes absolutely no mistake.
Well, you sense that they needed to score and level as swiftly as possible. It's been a good response by Brighton.
Yeah, I don't think it's Sanchez's ball. I think Trevor Chalobah has every right to go out there and make that challenge. And by doing so, I think he's slightly out of position, Trevor Chalobah. You can see Rutenen behind him. He's free. Should be shuffled back a little.
Lamptey that Rutenen couldn't get hold of. This is where Brighton feel they can win it. They've got it off Caicedo, but good recovery from the Chelsea captain though to reclaim.
Yeah, he does really well in the end. I think he loses the ball fairly. It was just he was taking too long on the ball, and then his recovery was exceptional and vital for Chelsea.
Cost over £100 million when he moved from Brighton to Chelsea. They were present this term. That's his pass, looking for Nkunku, who's in here with a great chance. He's looked for Palmer instead. Palmer's header. It's the top of the net rather than the back of it.
And he looks with the outside of his foot to try and find Palmer. That's the ball. That's the one there. And Nkunku is so good at. In the end, he just overhits his little pass across to Cole Palmer. And Cole Palmer couldn't get enough on the header. They've not really held the ball up. They've not won the ball well higher enough up the pitch. Haven't put Brighton under enough pressure for the possession they've had.
Weber sweeping it far side to Minte. Veltman up in this attack as well. Here is the Dutchman. Chelsea haven't cleared it as yet. Now they have. Picks out Mitoma. Here's Lamptey. Good block by Caicedo. But it's Mitoma with a chance. And Mitoma with a wonderful finish. And Brighton take the lead. Wonderful touch by Mitoma. And Brighton are in front at the Amex.
Yeah, really good finish from Mitoma there. He just had a split second to take that touch. He sees Sanchez coming, and the finish is really good. Really quick thinking. I'm not quite sure the edge of the box where there's a handball from Brighton, but the referee shook his head and said no, play on. And Brighton were just the quickest to react. Ruter's ball's a really good ball. It's the one that has the pace, the direction, trying to put pressure on Chelsea. And Mitoma does well, keeps possession. Lamptey, this is the one there. You're not really quite sure if there's a foul or not. Mitoma's reaction are excellent.
Palmer. Correa. With Sancho. Out by Lamptey. Well, that's loose by Tosin. Maybe a chance for Brighton on the counter, but Tosin made up for his errant header. And Chelsea have it back. Caicedo for Sancho. Inside the penalty area. Here's Enzo, and it's over. Lamptey's delivery this time. Palmer heads away. First timer by Mitoma. Flick by the Ruter's speedy equaliser was significant, and Mitoma's wonderful finish has won it for them. And it's Brighton who march through to round 5 of the FA Cup. That earlier error by Verbruggen